Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Emma. Beside me is my husband Ash and our children Minky, Dave, Cookie and Tiny Teabag. This is my identical twin sister Sooz. We speak a lot about her and we vlog our daily lives here. Thank you for joining us. Morning everybody. I just found these in my bag. So Suzy's feet were a little bit needing some TLC. So I'm going to put these on. Refreshing foot mask, tea tree and peppermint. And I'm going to go for a shower while Suzy's got these on. Wow, look at the tulips. Right, my lovers. Oh, Suzy's in an extreme amount of discomfort today. She can't take any sort of distractions or stimulation or anything from anything. And it's a bit hard because sometimes she doesn't want me to leave the room, but like I've said before, hearing her moan and groan, oh gosh, it makes my heart and my stomach flip constantly. And I try and distract myself, or I put my earbuds in and I listen to things, or I watch YouTube, but it's a lot. So she's been taking painkillers every hour, which she doesn't normally do, but you know, after 45 minutes it's the pain's not going, and I don't ask her where it's coming from, or because it's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. The nurses came in and said did she want another review, and she said she didn't, because the only other thing that they can really do is possibly top up with an injection, and she doesn't want it because it hurts. So she'd rather ride it out and then take some more oxy and hope that it goes away, which is her prerogative, you know. It's just what Sooz wants. We do discuss it, and it's what she wants. And we do suggest other things, and if she doesn't want it, she doesn't want it. So I think they've got scampi on for dinner, and she's not been eating very much at all. But they did chicken dinner for Sunday yesterday, and she was adamant she didn't want any, but I took a little bowl in and she did eat some, and then she asked for a little bit more chicken. I mean, she's eating the most minute portions, but she did ask for a little bit more chicken. So what I've sort of decided to do is tell the staff that she does want a little bit of scampi, no chips, and I'll just take a few pieces into her in a bowl. If she doesn't eat it, she doesn't eat it, but if she does, then great. You know, that's, instead of just saying she doesn't want anything and then them having to make something later, or I've just said just bring a few pieces in, and then if she eats it, then brilliant. But while Sooz is going through that, I've turned all the lights off, shut all the curtains, opened the window so there's a breeze coming through. Oh, excuse me, that's my tummy growling because I've drunk so much water today. I'm trying to look after myself better and keep up with my water, and just eating a bit cleaner than I have been, because I'm not working, not going to work, so I'm not doing as much as I'm not on my feet all day. I mean, I do a lot for Sooz and stuff, but it's not like going out to work and being on your feet all day. So I feel a bit sluggish and a bit, you know what I mean. So I've left Sooz and I'm coming out to Morrison's. We're going to go find a Morrison's because the vitamins are really cheap. I was going to order them off Amazon, all my bariatric vitamins that I take every day. I'm running out of here, and I know I've got some at home, but I have no idea when I can get back home. I was going to pop home over the weekend, but we had loads of family come up from down south to visit Sooz, and she's been in a position where I don't want to leave her. So the most I'll ever do is pop out for a walk or to a shop, but I mainly just go for a walk to decompress for a little bit, or I'll sit in the day room and just tell her that I've got my phone if she needs me, just to ring me, and I go straight back. So I'm going to go to Morrison's, get all these vitamins, and just try and keep on top of myself and look after myself a little bit better. A lot of you are asking where I got that orange jumper from that I wore in the last couple of vlogs, and it's Asda, Georgia Asda. You all know I'm not a designer. I'm not a designer girl. I buy all my clothes from supermarkets, and that's how I like it. Just a not even a high street girly, just a supermarket girly. I do like my trainers, my New Balance and my Nike and stuff like that, but I wear J-Flex, Primark and supermarket clothes normally. But yeah, orange and pink, bright colours do really lift my mood. I'm just in neutrals today. I do have bright yellow socks on. What else do I need to tell you? Yeah, a lot of you saying how I can't take it all on, and I get that. I know I can't. It's just just tell you my feelings out, how I wish it could be to have Mum and Sooz living with me somewhere, and it's just the dream to have what you would ultimately want if you could have that. And I know people think that Terry and Kevin can step up, and they probably could a little bit, but Terry lives miles away. Terry's over in West Yorkshire, where I used to live, and then I'm another 17, 18 miles away from Terry since we moved. So me and Terry are so far away from Mum and Sooz, our homes, that it's extremely difficult. The logistics of it is really hard. Terry's got his own demons, as you know. He battles with PTSD from the first Gulf War and Bosnia. And when he comes to see Sooz, he cries, and he does see Mum as well. But again, like someone said, they're boys, you know, they do a lot. I'm not saying that Terry and Ash haven't helped me get Mum onto a commode, and, you know, things that you think that boy sons especially shouldn't have to do for their mums. Maybe that's being old-fashioned of me, but, you know, Kev's lived with Mum for a long time and done a lot to help her, but with his health issues now, the carers do a lot. And, you know, Mum has people around her quite a lot. It's not as if she's on her own. Kev's there. The carers are in 4 times a day. Mum does have friends that pop in. But Auntie Val, our extended family, that my dad's sister that lives down south that came up the other day, they were the best of friends when they were younger, and throughout their lives. But again, they lived down south, and Mum lived up here travelled the world with Dad in the army, and then lived up here in Yorkshire, and you can't see them, you can't see each other regularly. So I think when she saw Auntie Val the other day, and of course she can't see Sooz all the time, it brought her down a little bit. And Mum's breathing is so laboured as well. She does have a nebulizer and breathing things to help her with the COPD and the emphysema, but, you know, she's knocking on a bit, is Mum. She's knocking on a bit. How old is she? 79? I can't remember. 44. Maybe 79. She might be 80 this year. Oh, well done, Mummy. But, you know, and then Mum, she'll get down there, she goes, I'm all right, Em, I'm all right. and we do check in with her all the time. Mum can't FaceTime. She can't. It's too difficult to even get the words out anyway. I think she just wants to be close to her, which is sad because we are all scattered across the county or the country. Right, I'm waffling on, so I will go and get my vitamins. I don't know how long this health kick's gonna last, but I am trying to make better choices. I'm trying to take my vitamins, I'm trying to drink at least 2 litres of water a day, and I'm trying to just not reach for the processed easy stuff because it's too easy and it goes on me too quickly. And just drinking water, eating fruit and veg. We've made a few salads, me and Sooz. Well, I haven't obviously taken them into her. And you just immediately feel better after eating something like that. Once you've eaten something that's a bit processed, there's always a slump. There's always a sluggish period after it. And eating something clean and healthy and fresh, well, you never feel bad after eating something like that. And it's just doing it. We all know how to do it. It's just doing it that's the problem. Okay, let's go to Morrison's. Oh wow, it's so busy today. What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Monday. Why is it so busy? School holidays. That's why. Everybody's off. Everybody's off work. Well, those that are lucky enough with the kids. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, why don't they make these kids' clothes for adults? Because I would so wear that. And that. And that. Oh my gosh, and I'd so wear that as well. 11 to 12, not going to fit in that, am I? 13 to 14, possibly. There's a Ronnie. It looks like Dave. Ash's name, it looks like Dave, without the white bit. I know what I'm going to get. I always get seafood when I'm on a bit of a health kick, because it's very low in calories and high in protein. Maybe Sooz will like these to snack on. Again, it's just protein, isn't it? One of the nurses, I always ask them if they want anything. One wanted a sugar-free Red Bull. I told her it was naughty, but she still wants it. Okay, let's have a look. That was just approval for the Red Bull. You need to be approved to buy it, to be over 16 or over 18 or something like that. It's amazing how accomplished you can feel just by doing something like that. I'm stuck. Ah. Yeah, the guy stopped me at the till when I was putting things through. It hadn't beeped up like approval needed. Well, not that I'd heard anyway. And it was the Red Bull, which is good really, because it's kids shouldn't be allowed to buy it willy-nilly. I got Sooz some Diet Coke cans, and I did get this little Crystal Woods Cauldron Magic Mixes Mixlins collectible cauldron. It just looks like a little bit of fun, and me and Susie love that sort of stuff. Hopefully if she's feeling a bit better later, she can have a little play, because as you all know, we just want to be 6 now. 6 years old. Right, what time are we on? 10 past 11. I'm gonna drive back. I've got back and Susie's asleep, bless her, so I've just put a drink and the little magical cauldron toy by her bed, and she'll call if she needs me. So I'm just going to sit through in the day room and have a coffee.
In the 4th installment in the Men in Black series. She won 1,350. You keep control, Janice. Semi-finals of the French Open in 36 years. Oh, no. I'm not sure. I think Janice is into...
Oh, I'm sat back down with Sooz. Pain's more under control than it was this morning, but we've rung the buzzer for more. And just wanted to give everyone a little reminder. Sooz just reminded me actually, because you all knew that I burnt my neck that time on my blooming curling wand, but then I burnt my finger the other day just putting the straightness through my hair. It's because when you're not thinking straight, I think, and you're not sleeping very well, anyway, I burnt it, and I put it in iced water, a little cup of iced water, for about 20 minutes while I watched something on telly, and it's gone. I've healed myself. So yeah, it does work. I think, yeah, so as long as you keep it in the under cold water or in cold water long enough. And I've never, you know, people say keep it, run it under cold water for 10 minutes after a burn, and realistically, I think when you have a little burn, nobody ever does it. A waste of water. Keep the tap running. Yeah. But I put some ice cubes in the glass and I held my finger in that, and what was a big burny blister is now healed. So Susie's just pointing at something funny on telly. So we're going to watch some quiz shows, aren't we? Sue's managed to eat 3 bits of scampi. Yeah. And I brought some seafood in the shop, as you saw. So if we're peckish later, we can just get that. So I'll see you all in the next video. Love you, bye. Love you, see you later. Sorry, see you later. It's always see you later.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it out alive. Plans are changing, real. time. So come away with me. Let's break free.